Guys, I can't believe you came. That's what she said. Welcome in, guys. My name is Justin, and today we're going to do an Office Quotes tier list. So remember, identity theft is not a joke, and let's parkour our way through this. Alright, let's take a look at the categories. First things first, we have iconic, because, well, it's the best of the best, and, it's iconic. And then we have the...
In my daily Rolodex, which is like a organization system for contacts back in ye olden days. But it's like daily use things we have on deck all day long.
Yeah. And then we have, I'd say it to a coworker, because sometimes we don't say all the things that we want to. It's something that we could say, and we'd probably slide through and be okay.
Appropriate in those circumstances.
Yeah, it's appropriate. Used right. Then One Hit Wonder, when we first saw it, it was alright. It was pretty cool, pretty funny. But, ever since then, it's just kind of...
The 17th time around, it wasn't that funny.
Yeah. And then the last one is I Don't Get the Hype. It's something that was said, and that was about it.
Yeah.
Just what it says. I don't get the hype. So before we jump into the first one, Jasmine, what do you have for times you watched this?
Oh, man, come on. I'm at 56 times I've watched The Office all the way through. I hate you. And... a lot of that was spent asleep. I just need to point it out, but I do know almost every line. But then they took it off Netflix, so I cannot watch it anymore, and I'm not paying for Peacock.
Facts. I only have like 3 to 5. I haven't counted, but 3 to 5. Again, then Netflix took it off, and so I don't watch it anymore. But I do love the clips. I do love when I can watch it on like whenever I get cable or something like that. But otherwise, TikTok, yeah. But otherwise, we haven't watched the whole thing in a while, so give us a little slack there.
How do you think Michael Scott would handle TikTok?
He would definitely try to be the most popular and fail dramatically.
I really think he would do dances in his office.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
And try to do like those interviews where it's like, what are you listening to right now? Where you like run up. He would do that in the office.
Yeah. But he'd get way too close into somebody's personal space and just be like, what are you listening to right now? Yeah, one of those things. Yeah, he would do that for sure. Absolutely.
Your camera went clear for the first time this whole video as you were supposed to be like, oh.
But yeah, alright, let's get into the first one here. So, the first one says, in the 60s, I made love to many, many people. Creed. Definitely Creed.
I don't get the hype.
Yeah, it was alright. He said it. That's something he said, but
I don't love Creed quotes.
Oh,
some of them are
there
okay.
are some classics out there from Creed. Next one.
Apollo Creed.
I'm gonna be honest. I forgot when he says this.
Yeah, I don't really remember.
I'm sure he was probably talking about Creed Bratton. But I don't remember when he says this, so...
I kind of want to know now.
Yeah. I'm just going to say we're probably putting it... I'll put it below even Creed's statement. That was loud.
Yeah. Tell him to call me ASAP as possible.
That was when he called his boss, right?
Yes, he was asking. Man, we're gonna be fools if we get this wrong on this video. Yeah. But I believe it was when he was calling Ryan.
Yeah, I think you're right. Either that or whatever. Either way.
No, it's when he was trying to get Charles fired.
Yes. Yeah. I was with him for that. Just to put that on record, I did not like Charles. Charles was not it for me.
Oh, sorry, confused Charles. Yeah, I liked Charles better than I liked Will Ferrell's character.
Oh.
I hate every episode with him in it, and I will skip them. D'Angelo, not for me.
I didn't mind D'Angelo, but he was just a Michael Scott 2.0, and that just didn't work. That's where I think they failed. Was they tried to recreate Michael Scott with another guy. I would say
So-
a one-hit wonder, to be honest. Like, it was
I
funny,
say it
but
so frequently. I say it to people on the phone at work.
really?
Yeah, I say it to a couple of my coworkers. I've said it before. Not frequently enough that it's in my daily Rolodex, but I have said it.
Okay. Where do you want to put it?
So we could do one hit wonder. Totally fine with that.
Okay. Creed Bratton.
Creed-
Blah, 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 blah.
Creed Bratton has never declared bankruptcy.
Eh.
Eh,
Alright, cool.
I don't get the hype.
Yeah, I'm with you there. As the
Right.
health teacher, I think I deserve to say this one.
Where? Oh, well, you're the health teacher. Can I ask you?
Not on stream.
Oh. Where is the beep?
No, so I think this one is
I love this quote.
yeah, this is a classic. It's
It's a classic. It's iconic.
is it?
I did iconic because like everyone knows that quote.
Yeah. Alright, we can put it iconic. It's definitely not my highest iconic, I can tell you that, looking through what we have.
Do you
Uh,
want to move it down to one hit wonder?
No, I don't think it's that low. I wouldn't say it was that
Okay.
low.
Your dentist's name is Crentis. Maybe that's why he became a dentist.
See, I don't even remember that one.
It's when Michael thinks Dwight is cheating on him and is going to a different company because he pretends to, or he's going somewhere else. Don't remember where, but he tells Michael that he has a dentist appointment, Prentice the dentist appointment
Oh, yeah.
to get a tooth pulled.
Maybe a one-hit wonder
don't
for
remember.
me, but
That's fine.
I put
I'm
it
alright
below
with that.
ASAP as possible.
Yeah, that's fine. The next line, maybe that's why he became a dentist, is the follow from that.
So just together in my thought process.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Does your husband have a soft erection? Or erections? Sorry. I'm lost on this one too.
You don't know when this was?
No, I can't even think, like, does the picture work for it too?
Yes, it's when Dwight and Pam are trying to see if Jim is cheating on Pam with Kathy because he's laughing too much at her jokes at the desk because Pam is going on maternity leave. So Dwight goes, oh, and trips and falls and puts his hand on Jim's genital area and then goes over and whispers, does your husband have soft erections? You feel like you watched the episode again with my description?
I feel like your description was better than the episode in my mind, so I would put this kind of low, but
Yeah, one hit wonder for sure, yeah.
okay. I'm putting it above the dentist, though.
Yep, that's fine.
I'm like Forrest Gump.
Good Forrest Gump. In my daily Rolodex. Every
Yeah,
time I have
easily.
to run after a kid.
Easily in my daily Rolodex. How the turntables.
I say this every day.
This is like one of the most quoted Office quotes in my mind, so I'm saying
Yeah.
iconic easily.
No, iconic, easy. I'm putting it top of iconic.
Oh yeah, definitely. Would you
Oh,
prefer? Oh, I don't even. Would you prefer a natural metaphor or a sexual?
Would you prefer a nature metaphor
Oh,
or
nature.
a sexual metaphor? This is when he's talking to Andy.
Oh, and he doesn't. Is this when he calls him a debutante? Debutante.
No,
That whole
no,
thing?
not this one.
Mm.
Nope. Not here.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't like him as a person.
I hate Robert California.
Okay, cool,
Wonderful actor.
Yeah.
Hate the character.
Yeah.
One hit. Well, so like, I would say this to a coworker. I've seen my coworkers in the pits of hell.
I'll give
So,
it
like,
one
we
hit
say
wonder.
weird- We say some weird. All right, top of one hit wonder.
Above ASAP as possible.
Yep.
You're crazy. I'll put it there.
All right, fine. Put it below it. No, it's fine. Put it below it before soft direction.
Yeah, it is what it is.
All right. Hey, Mr. Scott, what you gonna do? What you gonna do to make your dreams come true?
Was a little hurt there.
You
So
weren't helping.
this isn't something that I say. but occasionally that little like tune in my head will turn to this
It's
song
on-
and just
yeah.
go and just all the time go go go. So I'm gonna say it's at least in my daily
Iconic.
Rolodex.
It's iconic. It's sung a lot.
It is sung a lot, but here's the thing: is you have to take how much it's sung and how much it's quoted versus how cringy that episode was.
But everyone knows it. It is iconic.
All right, I'll give it to you. I'm putting it above the clitoris then. You're immature. That's bad.
That's what she said. Apparently, in the medicine community, negative means good. This is when he's upset they're doing ice skating, and he's upset at something. Oh, nobody is celebrating his birthday because they're all trying to figure out if someone has cancer.
Oh yeah, when Kevin goes to get
Kevin, yes. And then he
I
was negative, and he started crying. It was so cringy, but it a one-hit wonder.
okay. I'll go below the dentist.
Yeah, or well, I guess I don't get the hype. Is also fine.
I'm fine with one hit wonder because it is one
Okay.
that can be like quoted. I just don't quote it. It's not
Yeah.
something I caught on to.
Yeah. This one is cute. Not a bad day.
Wasn't this when she leans on? It was like the first episode, right? When Jim
That's
or
what
when
the-
Pam.
That's what the picture is from. I do believe the quote is from when they do a staff outing of some sort. Hold on. Well, that wasn't helpful. But yeah, she falls asleep on his shoulder. I
Okay,
don't
yeah,
remember
it's the
what
same-
They were, yeah, I don't remember.
It was
what
a
they were
meeting. It wasn't even
doing.
an outing. It was just a meeting.
All right, yeah.
I'd say it to a coworker. Oh,
I'd say it to a coworker.
okay. That's what I'm
Sorry.
gonna put it in.
Oh,
OD.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
In
Oh,
context
wild.
of what it was being used for,
Hilarious.
hilarious. The quote itself, I never quote it, but also at the same time, like,
It runs in my head.
yeah. I'd say
I'd say it to a coworker.
yeah, I'd say it to a coworker. Maybe they wouldn't get it, but I would say it, just like jokingly. Somebody that I feel like comfortable with.
I say this all the time. Peppity poppity, give me the zoppity.
It's just funny.
It is. In my daily Rolodex.
Below Forrest Gump, though, is where I'm thinking.
Yeah. I wish there was a way to know you're in the good old days before you're in the good old days. Iconic.
It's iconic, and honestly, like,
Iconic.
probably
Top of iconic.
probably the one quote from The Office that truly like hit me in the feels because I was at the moment of
Yeah.
like graduation, things are changing
Oh, no.
when I
no.
watched it.
Stop. I will start tearing up.
So like yeah, definitely iconic, and it hits you in the feels.
Yeah.
I don't think
I put
it's
it
top
of
though.
iconic.
I think Turntables is better. I say
Alright,
Turntable
alright.
more than I want to say that.
I see another couple that are going to be the top.
Oh yeah. I can't believe you came. That's what she said.
Dwight's wedding.
Yeah.
I'd say to a coworker.
If it's a close coworker, then sure, yeah. I'm thinking of my coworkers, and I don't know that I'd specifically say it to all of them.
Yeah, fair. I'd say it to all of mine.
Okay, we'll put it in there. Definitely I honestly.
Bottom.
Oh, I was gonna say say it to coworkers. I'd be more likely to say
Okay.
this than I would to say OD or even not a bad day. Like in the
Alright.
context of when they said it.
It is your birthday. I say this all the time.
It's one of my
Every
favorite
time
things.
anybody says that they have a birthday, it is your birthday.
It is your birthday. Below Zippity
iconic.
Zoppity. Oh,
Well, it's like an iconic line. Like everybody, when you say it is your birthday like that, everyone knows.
okay.
There
Below
are
Mr.
whole
Scott. though.
bridal above the clitoris.
Yeah.
All right, cool. It's Britney, bitch.
Iconic.
Iconic. Probably above knowing you're in the good old days,
Yeah.
but below turntables.
And just to make it so much better, the fact that he's pulling into a parking space with tons of space to parallel park, but he can't do it, and he's like, gotta find another one, and drives off after that.
Yeah, that
Primo stuff right there.
Yeah.
I love it.
You know what? I'm gonna start dating her even harder. Pretty iconic. But like,
I'm not putting
I
it
don't know. I'd say-
iconic.
it's one hit wonder, but like top of one hit wonder maybe.
Yeah, I'd give you
Like
that.
below ASAP as possible.
Yeah.
Okay. Happy birthday, Jesus. Sorry your party's so lame. I love this quote. I do say it
I was
at
gonna say
Christmas parties.
below
I want
OD on it. Oh. Well, looks like we're gonna put it in our daily Rolex.
Rolodex.
Rolex.
Yeah, we can put it behind Tippity Poppity, Give Me the Zoppity.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. One of my favorite jokes of all time from The Office. I friggin' love this joke.
KGB will wait for no one.
Schmack. I don't say it.
But
And
I think it whenever I smack you.
Rude.
Friendship violence is not okay. Don't hit your friends.
Friendship violence not okay, Jim. Millions of people suffer every year. I would say like I don't know if I'd say it to a coworker,
I'd say
but
to-
like
I would.
I think I would
absolutely.
too. Like honestly, like without
Below
name dropping,
OD.
below OD,
Above?
I'd say above not a bad day.
Okay, alright, I'm good with that. A lot of these really top tier ones are going to be a Michael and Dwight.
hmm
Like, they have the best coats. Without name dropping, sorry, I interrupted you.
I was just gonna say, without name dropping, I would definitely say this to some of my more office versed coworkers, like the KGB one, the OD, like that kind of stuff.
Just walk up to your mentor and just say it.
KGB will wait for no one and walk away. Boy, have you lost your mind? So,
Iconic.
definitely iconic. I still,
Above turntables for me.
I don't know that I
For
can
me,
give it to
for
that.
me.
I would say below turntables.
That's what she said. Alright, below that, but above Britney, bitch.
Yeah. I say turntables more than I say that, even though I feel that a
Right.
lot.
Yeah, no, I got you.
You cut out so bad. So it was just you yelling at the camera.
Where are the turtles? Is that better?
That was a little better. I'm sure Connor loved that.
He's on the phone. I love this quote.
Another iconic one.
Iconic. And I have been known to say this at holiday events.
Yeah. I honestly think it's below Boy Have You Lost Your Mind, though.
Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna kill myself, and it's your
It's
fault.
Love the gaslighting in this one.
Oh. In
I
my
don't-
daily Rolodex.
I don't use it, obviously. Like, that's not something I would, like, say, but, like,
Okay, get off your high horse.
I'm not on my high horse. I'm just saying it's not in my daily Rolodex.
It's not something I would ever say.
What can I say? Not that, because I don't.
I mean, yeah.
I would say below Jesus' birthday.
We're gonna get decommissioned on this one.
Probably.
I'm so tired of the Black Eyed Peas. It's anything Robert California is. I don't get the hype. I'm gonna be honest with you, except for one very specific line.
Well, we put the other one at One Hit Wonder, but I don't.
Yeah, that one. I don't know.
I'm putting
That's
it at, honestly, it's a below Creed Bratton has never declared bankruptcy.
yeah. I'm okay with that. Michael, am I gay?
It's a good one.
It's
That's a good one.
iconic. For my meme circle,
I don't know that it's iconic. I don't think I could go iconic with this one. Like, it's funny. Don't get me wrong. It's freaking hilarious.
I'd say it to a coworker.
Yeah, I'd say it to a coworker.
Is this above OD or below KGB?
I can't decide.
Sorry, below OD. Let's just put it at the bottom.
Okay.
I don't think I'd be able to say it to like one or two coworkers.
Yeah, that's
You know what I
valid.
mean? I'll let you take some of these quotes. I'm sorry, I keep taking all of them.
That's fine. I can't read, so it's okay. The last, I also can't do like I don't know all of them, so like I can't do like the fluctuations when they need to be.
Last person to do this disappeared. His name, Freed Bratton. That one's pretty iconic.
Yeah, that
I
one's
mean,
pretty good.
Yeah.
I'd probably, I can't put it iconic. Like we're loading up
I know,
iconic,
yeah,
and a
no.
lot of it is like valid. But
Yeah. I'd say one hit wonder.
yeah,
The first time it was funny. It was so funny. The second time
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Yeah, I'd go like below ASAP as possible because I feel that one a little better sometimes.
Okay. Bob Vance, Vance Refrigeration. Bob Vance, Vance Refrigeration. Bob Vance, Vance Refrigeration. What line of work you in, Bob?
You're not gonna like my take here.
I don't like Bob Vance.
I don't like the hype. Like him, like he's good for Phyllis,
I
all
think-
that, but like,
Well,
well, yeah,
I don't think the quote. I think the quote is iconic in terms of like just it's funny and shit.
Understanding,
But
yeah.
I think Bob Vance.
yeah.
I will say top of I don't get the hype.
Okay,
Above in the 60s.
yeah.
Identity theft is not a joke, Jim. Millions of families suffer every year.
Classic.
Classic.
It's not on there, but it's a classic.
What do you mean? It's the next one.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, classic is not on there.
Oh. That's where I was going with iconic.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Boy, have you lost your mind? I would say it's above that.
Yeah, I use turntables better than I use, or more often than I use identity theft's not a joke. Though I just made that joke about identity theft or about
Yeah, but I still use every time something happens that's different. I'm like, oh, how the turntable, like
Yeah.
my whole wedding change. Oh, how the turntables, and they just keep turning. Anyway,
Would I rather be feared or loved?
I love
Both.
both. Is it both? It's both. Yeah, both.
Yeah, it's both. Both. I wanted that. I want them
think-
to fear how much they love me.
Love me. Weird that that's the quote you remembered. It's weird.
All I'm saying is I might relate a little bit here. I'm not like fully, but like just a little bit. I understand where he's coming from.
Hey, I have a new vocab word for you. It's called narcissism.
That ain't new. I know I have that too.
One hit wonder, but top of one hit wonder.
See, I'd say that to a coworker.
Bottom of coworker.
You're putting Michael, am I gay, over.
Good point. I'll put it below the KGB
Okay.
because it will wait for no one.
Schmeck.
Today, smoking is gonna save lives.
So basing it on just the quote,
That whole episode is.
yeah, perfect. But basing it on just the quote itself, I'll put it in the Rolodex.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But like that whole sequence, that whole episode,
Top
good
tier.
episode.
Where in Daily Rolodex?
Um,
Above Pippity Poppity, probably.
I was thinking below Pippity Poppity, but I can go above with that.
Okay.
All right.
I'm running away from my responsibilities, and it feels good. I don't remember when he said this.
It's when he jumped onto the train. Like he was
Yes!
and the
Yes,
train
and then
wasn't moving.
And then Jan went to find him.
Yeah. Or the train was moving
One-hit
and came to a stop.
wonder.
Yeah, one hit wonder for
One
sure.
hit wonder. Probably the bottom. I don't really ever say it. It was funny the first time, and the second time it was like, oh, Michael. Oh.
In good faith and good mind, I can't put Michael Scott in general below Robert California. So I would say, like, you know
you
what, I'm
already
gonna start
have
dating him
twice.
soon. Yes, I have. You're right, but those were valid. Those were valid reasons there. This one, I feel like, is definitely like after. You know what, I'm gonna start dating her even harder.
All right. No, God, please, no! Did I cut out that time too?
A little bit, but not as bad as the first time.
All right.
I think.
Iconic.
Yeah,
I
iconic
say
for
this
sure.
all the time. I said this a lot when Lightworks decided to die on me.
I have this as one of my Twitch sounds, so like it
Yes,
has to be
you do.
iconic. I will say it's probably
turntables.
no. I'd say above it's Britney Bitch.
Okay, all right, fair. Parkour.
Parkour.
We have to have this one. This one's at the top. We say it walking down the street.
Literally all the time. This one has to be
It's
iconic above turntables.
It's above turntables. Yeah, parkour. I say it when like my kids turn in a funky way, and I'm like, oh, parkour.
I say it just like when I trip. I'll say parkour just to kind of cover myself up, but
Bears beats Battlestar Galactica.
Iconic.
Fact.
The scene. So here, again, going back to the quote versus the scene. The scene is like top tier.
I say this all the time.
I say this all the time. I say turntables, I think, more than I say this, which I hate because this is classic.
I say this more, yeah. But I say this more than identity theft is not a joke, Jim.
Yeah, I agree. There's more to say in that identity theft, so this one's definitely up there.
Say it! I say this whenever I drop anything. It's not out loud. It's in my head. But I do hear Angela's voice as I'm like throwing things.
Yeah. I'll be honest, it's a one-hit wonder for me. Like it was good, it was funny in the moment, but I don't love it.
Is it above Creed Bratton?
Where are you? Oh, right there, yeah.
One-hit wonder.
I would give it above ASAP as possible. I'd put it above ASAP as possible.
All right. I'm good with that, yeah.
Like, I think it's a classic, it's a good one, but I think that it's...
Yeah.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
I say it to a coworker. I say it daily. I say it. It's iconic.
I say it at my own self. I said it my first year teaching to a student.
Me too.
I didn't mean to. It just came out.
I said it during student.
That's what she said.
During your first year. I said it during student teaching during your first year of teaching to a student. Ooh. Hopefully it wasn't the same student.
Second year, I think. Wasn't it?
Nope, that was the end of your first year because you started in 2020.
Right. Yep.
And I student taught in 2021.
It honestly probably was the same student. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, no, it wasn't. It wasn't. Yeah, we'll talk after. Do I say it more than parkour?
Yes.
I think I do. I think I do.
I do. Yeah, absolutely. That's yeah.
Honestly, probably the most quotable line out of this whole thing.
Yeah. Sometimes I start a sentence and I don't even know where it's going. It's you.
I need you to bleep this, but me. Holy cow, it's me. It is so me. Holy.
I think it's iconic.
I would say iconic.
I see this. Low iconic. It might be below the clitoris. For me.
I don't think it's that low. I say this, or I think this a lot more than like.
It's Britney Bitch.
I would put Britney Bitch right in front of it.
Okay. All right. I can. Yep. I now have the strength of a grown man and a little baby. This is when Dwight is talking about him absorbing his twin.
Yes.
It was definitely a one-hit wonder, but it was funny.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I would put it above Save Bandit.
Yeah. Did I stutter?
Did I stutter? Yes, I did. I am the one that stuttered.
And it's okay if you did. A stutter does not make the message less impactful. It's in my daily Rolodex,
Yeah,
honestly.
it's consistently, in my head at least, said. I might say different forms of it, but like for the most part, I say this consistently.
I say it probably more than the Forrest Gump.
I tend to agree.
I'm not superstitious, but I am a little stitious. I'd say it to a coworker.
I'd definitely say it to a coworker. I'd say it. I almost would say it daily, but I'll put it in coworker.
I think top of coworker.
Yeah.
Snip, snap, snip, snap.
Hang on, I can't get this to work. Okay.
You have no idea what 3 vasectomies does to a man. Snip, snap, snip, snap. I say that snip, snap every time I'm cutting with scissors.
I'll put it in
I say it
iconic.
a lot.
I'll put it up in iconic. Probably below or above Hey Mr. Scott.
Okay, that's kind of what I was thinking. Why are you the way that you are? We say this to each other.
We say this to each other.
A lot.
I've said this to many of my students.
I say this to many of my students too.
And it's usually with so much love, but
oh.
Mine
yeah,
is.
So much love.
Yes, we say this to our significant others and anybody else. So, do we say it more than parkour? Is really the question.
No, but I don't say it less. I say it less than turntables.
Yeah, I'll put it behind turntables.
I love inside jokes. I'd love to be a part of one someday.
This just hurt. This is one that like hit me, and I was like, okay.
Because he threw that little party in the hotel room.
Yeah, it was a sad
and, like,
day.
Nobody. It was a sad day. It was definitely a one-hit wonder, though.
Yeah. You watch it again, and it's like, oh, you know what, Michael? Like, calm down.
I feel so bad.
I'll say
below ASAP as possible.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm aware of the effect I have
on women. One-hit wonder.
Yeah, if that. Honestly, bottom of one-hit wonder in my mind.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Shut up about the sun!
I don't even remember when it was.
Yes, that is Gabe, who is interviewing Andy, I believe. And he's asking questions about something, or talking about the sun or something like that, because they ask him a question about, like, how far is it to the sun, if this is the distance you travel, and he starts doing the problem.
Yeah. I'd say a one-hit wonder.
Oh, yeah. High one-hit wonder, though.
Yeah, I'd say, like...
It was above Oscar.
Really?
Oscar State Bandit. Yeah.
Okay. I can accept that.
Just Gabe's blind rage of, shut up about the sun!
Yeah.
This one hurt me in the moment. I was like,
it's
this
so
was almost as bad
cringy.
as the knee grab.
It's
You remember the
so
knee grab?
Cringy, yes. This is another, like...
Does anyone have a camera here?
Does anybody have a camera?
Camera here. One hit wonder, because it was really funny the first time, and then after that I was like...
Yeah. I'd say, honestly, top of one-hit wonder, though.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Do you have any that you think we messed up on?
I'm good. No, I think we're okay. I like this list.
I tend to agree. I think this was a pretty good list, a pretty solid list, if I do say so myself.
That's what she said.
Got it. So, yeah, good list.
Hey, good list.
Thanks. Good job.
It is a video.
Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Check out our socials in the description down below. Thank you all for coming.
That's what she said.